Good morning. It's Miss Dolores from Baldwin Borough Public Library. As you can see, I'm not near the books today. I'm kind of in a room with a plain wall behind me because today we're going to do stories and songs and make some shadow puppets. So today's story time is going to be all about shadows and how you can make them. So maybe you have gone on a walk or been outside and you can see when the sun is out and you're walking, you can see your shadow. And that happens when the sun shines on an object and can't pass through the object. So the sun can't pass through your body, so it makes a shadow of your body. It does it to your house and to your trees and to just about anything. So you can go outside today and see if you can see any shadows around your yard or on your walk. So we're going to start out today with a little hello song, and we're going to learn the sign for hello, and it's very simple. It's just like this. It's just hello. Okay, hello, hello. And we're going to need our hands. Can you show me your hands? Good job. And then we're going to need our feet. Can you show me your foot? Look, I have striped socks on. What kind of socks do you have on? Hold your sock up and wiggle your toes. Good job. All right, can you start with me? It's going to go hello, hello. Can you clap your hands? It goes like this. Hello, hello. Can you clap your hands? 1, 2, 3. Hello, hello. Can you clap your hands? 1, 2, 3. Can you stretch up high, really high? Can you touch your toes? Bend down. Can you roll around? Can you go like this with your hands? Can you say hello? Hello. Good job. Hello, hello. Can you stomp your feet? Hello, hello. Can you stomp your feet? Can you stretch up high? Good job. Can you touch your toes? Reach down. Can you roll around? Good job. Can you say hello? Hello. Good job. Hello, hello. Can you clap your hands? 1, 2, 3. Hello, hello. Can you stomp your feet? 1, 2, 3. Good job. Give yourselves a big super clap. Good job. So our first story today is called The Foggy, Foggy Forest. And as you can see, there are some shadows. Do you know what any of these shadows are? I bet you know 2 of them for sure. This one and this one. Do you know what they are? That's right, they're bunnies. And this one and this one, what are they? This is a mushroom. Good job. And a toadstool and an elf. Okay, so these are black, and those represent the shadows that we see, because when we see our shadow outside, it's always a black color. So shadows of trees, birds, can have shadows of anything. So see if you can figure out the shadows. It's called the Foggy, Foggy Forest. All right, so you see a shadow of those trees, but what about this? What can this be right here in the foggy, foggy forest? Do you know what it could be? Do you know what this is? Let's see if you're right. A little elf all by himself. Good job. Did you guess an elf? All right, let's guess another one. What can this be in the foggy, foggy forest? Okay, so we're looking at 1, 2, 3. What are they? Do you know what those shadows are? Did you guess bears? 3 brown bears in their picnic chairs. Good job. All right, what about this one? What about this? And this, maybe you have one of these in your backyard. What can this be in the foggy, foggy forest? Okay, did you guess what this is and this is? All right, let's see if you're right. A fairy queen on a trampoline. Is that silly? Maybe you have a trampoline at home. All right, what about this one? What can this be in the foggy, foggy forest? Do you know what animal that is? Did you guess? And what about this? Look, it's going near his mouth. What is that? Did you guess? A unicorn blowing a horn. Did you guess a unicorn? All right, what about this one? What can this be in the foggy, foggy forest? Did you guess? Look, it's a shadow of someone. It's Goldilocks with a box of chocks. Okay, Goldilocks is eating a box of chocolates up in that tree. All right, see if you can guess another one. Oh, I bet you're gonna guess this one. Do you know what this is? The big hat. Sometimes see this shadow at Halloween. What can this be in the foggy, foggy forest? Can you guess? What is that? See if you're right. A witch on a broom with an engine. Vroom, vroom. Okay, she has an engine on her broom. Is that silly? Did you guess a witch? All right, what about this one? Oh, that's a big one. What can that be? What can this be in the foggy, foggy forest? Did you guess? An ogre doing yoga. Is that silly? Did you guess an ogre? All right, see how big? He's doing yoga. All right, what about this? What can this be in the foggy, foggy forest? Oh, what do you think? Take a guess. It's okay if it's not the right one. We just guess because it's fun. Cinderella and Snow White in a water pistol fight. Okay, maybe you do that in the summer. You have your water guns and you squirt people and it's so much fun. All right, what about this one? What can this be in the foggy, foggy forest? What do you think this is? Little Red Riding Hood and her gran selling ice cream from their van. Did you guess that? That was a hard one. But here's those bunnies that we saw on the front cover. See? We saw the shadow. There's the bunny. All right, what about this one? And what can that be over there? Okay, see all these trees? What's behind the trees? What is this? Can you tell? Hooray! Hooray! A traveling fair. And that is The Foggy, Foggy Forest by Nick Sherratt. Well, I hope you enjoyed that story. It's sort of like a guessing shadow game, so you can guess different shadows. So you can check that book out at the library or request it. Okay, so now we're going to play a little game with shadows. Okay, so you can see on my board I have some shapes, so we'll go over them. A bird, a plane. What's this one? Do you like this fruit? A strawberry. Good job. We have a tree. That was in our story. We have an elephant. That was not in our story. And we have a house. Okay, so I'm going to hold up a shadow, and you're going to tell me what it matches. Ready? Whose shadow is this? Flies in the sky. You're right. It's a bird. That's the bird's shadow. Good job. Okay. All right, what about this one? What about this one? What shadow is this that you see on the board? Good job. It's a house. Good job. All right, so we'll put it right next to the house. All right, let's pick another one. How about this one? Good job. Did you say airplane? Awesome. We're going to put it by the airplane. All right. What about this one? Do you know what shadow this is? What does it match on my board? Does it match the strawberry? No. Does it match the tree? Yes. Okay, good job. We're going to put the tree there. All right, so we only have two that don't have shadows. Whoops, there goes my house. We have an elephant and we have a strawberry. Get my house and put it back up. Okay, so only two. Which one is this? Is this the strawberry? Does it match the strawberry or the elephant? Right, it matches the elephant. Good job. And the last one is strawberry shadow. Good job. Good job. Give yourself a big clap if you matched all those. So these are really easy. You just get pictures off of Google, and then you use felt and you cut black felt and you cut out shadows, and you can play matching games with your child. Okay, so we're going to do a cute little song, really short, about a shadow. Okay, so we're going to do a little song. It goes to the tune of If You're Happy and You Know It, and we're going to learn the sign for shadow. It's a little bit harder than the hello that we learned. Okay, so you take your thumb and your middle finger, and you're gonna flick your chin. So it's like that 2 times, and then your hand goes under and out. So it's 2 times, under and out. So shadow, shadow. Good job. So it goes like this. We'll go slow. Ready? Oh, my shadow likes to move just like I do. Let's try it again. Oh, my shadow likes to move just like I do. Whatever that I do, my shadow does it too. My shadow likes to move just like I do. Good job. Let's try it one more time. Okay, ready? Go a little bit faster. Oh, my shadow likes to move just like I do. Oh, my shadow likes to move just like I do. Whatever that I do, my shadow likes it too. My shadow likes to move just like I do. Good job, my friends. Okay, I have another shadow story for you. This time I'm going to use a flashlight. So if you borrow this book or any book in these series, you can use a flashlight, and it's super cool. So when I come on the screen, the room's gonna be a little darker so that you can see when I turn the flashlight on. So this book is called Secrets of the Apple Tree. It is a shine a light book. So there are a lot of these shine a light books for different things, dinosaurs, everything. And when you shine your flashlight on the back of the page, something appears. So we're going to attempt to do this on camera. Okay. So the book is written by Karen Brown and illustrated by Alyssa Nasser. All right, so here you see a tree like you would see in the summer or in the fall, and it has apples on it. An apple tree is green with leaves in the summer. Can you see what it looks like in the winter? Okay, so what would this tree look like in the winter? All right, so what you're gonna do is you're gonna get your flashlight, and you would hold your page out, and I'm gonna shine the light behind it, and you're going to see what it would look like in the winter. Do you see? What does it look like? Do you see any leaves? No, because in the winter, the leaves lose. The trees lose all their leaves, and this is what it looks like. Brrr. In the winter, the branches are bare. One by one, the leaves drift to the ground in the fall, but the tree will grow new leaves in the spring. Okay, so it's almost spring here in Pittsburgh, so we're going to start to see leaves on our trees. Okay, what about this one? Many animals live around the tree. Can you see who the bird is about to grab? Okay, where's the bird? Okay, here he is. Look at his beak. See it near the ground? Okay, I'm going to get my flashlight again, and I'm going to hold the page open, and I'm going to shine it, and you see if you can see what the bird is about to grab. Whoa! What are those that are down in the ground that he's trying to get? Did you count? Did you say worms? Good job. Let's count them. 1, 2, 3, 4 wiggly worms. Good job. All right, let's see what's next. Here they are. Slithering, wiggling. Worms push through the soil around the roots. A tree's roots grow long and deep. The roots soak up water from the rain, which helps to keep the tree alive. Okay, so they're down under the ground near the roots of the tree. All right, how about this one? The wind blows leaves off of the tree. Can you see who is resting under this leaf pile? Who do you think is resting under all these leaves? All right, let's get our flashlight and see if we can see who's resting under all those leaves. Are you ready? What is that? Can you see? That's right, a frog. What's a frog say? Ribbit, ribbit. Good job. Okay, let me show you the frog, okay? Good job. Surprise! A toad stays cool and unseen in the dark under the leaves. He lives in damp places where there are many slugs, worms, and insects to eat. All right, how about this one? Branches also fall from the tree to the ground below. Can you find anything growing on this dead branch? Okay, this branch fell down. Sometimes they do. All right, I'm going to shine my flashlight. You're going to see what you can see on these dead branches. Are you ready? What are those? Those were in our other story. Okay, mushrooms, and there's some leaves. Good job. All right, let me show you them. In dark, damp patches on the fallen branch, groups of mushrooms, toadstools, and other fungi grow. The dead wood rots and makes food that they can eat. Okay, how about this one? Something runs quickly past the dead branch. It scurries behind a stone. Who does this tail, right here, this tail, who does this tail belong to? Do you know what animal has a tail like this? I'll put it real close. Do you know what animal has a tail like that? All right, let's see. I'm going to get my flashlight, okay? And we will see who has a tail like that. What is that? Did you say a lizard? You are right. If you said a lizard, let me show you the lizard. Look, a small scaly lizard rests between the stones. It waits to catch a passing insect, a spider, a slug, or a snail for its dinner. Okay, that's what they like to eat. All right, what about these bunnies? On the other side of the tree, a rabbit hops into a hole in the ground. There he goes. Where is he disappearing to? Where's that bunny going? All right, let's get the flashlight and find out. Are you ready? Wow, look what's down there. More bunnies. And there's the bunny that's jumping down. This is called a burrow. They live under the ground so they can stay warm in the winter. All right, let's see. Thump, thump. Deep down in the ground, rabbits dig nests and tunnels. They build large burrows where many rabbits can live together. Okay, this is where they live, down under the ground to stay warm. How about this one? A fly whirs up the tree trunk. Something is hiding on the bark. Can you see what it is? Okay, this is called the bark of the tree. This is like the part you feel that feels really scratchy on the tree. It's called a bark. All right, let's see what is on the bark. Are you ready? What is that? If you said butterfly, you're correct. And if you said a moth, you are correct. Okay, Let me show you. A moth has settled on the tree. Its wings are the same color as the bark. As long as the moth stays very still, nothing will see it. Okay, so it blends in. It's called camouflage, so it blends in and is the same color as the tree. What about this? The fly isn't whirring around now. It seems to be stuck in midair. What's stopping it from flying away? Okay, here we see a what? Spider. So the fly is trying to fly away but can't. Let's see why. Get our flashlight and we'll see. Why can't the fly go? Oh, what is that? That's right, a big spider web. Let me show you. There it is. It's a trap. The fly has flown into a spider web. Its feet are really stuck in strands of sticky silk. The web is a trap that catches food for the spider. Okay, spiders like to eat the bugs. A bird flies through the rustling leaves with a worm in her beak. Who is going to eat the worm? Okay, it's the worm and the bird. Where is the bird taking the worm? Let's see. Are you ready? To her babies. Let's count how many baby birds. 1, 2, 3. 3 baby birds. Let's see them. These hungry chicks will soon gobble up the worm. Tweet, tweet. They hatched from eggs in a nest that their parents built in the tree. Okay, our last page. Ripe apples have fallen from that tree. Can you see what happens to apple seeds that drop on the ground? Okay, look at all these apple seeds that the squirrel is dropping. Okay, what happens to them? Let's get our flashlight for our last one. Look, it's going to grow a new apple tree. See the seeds? They're going to go in the soil and start to grow a new tree. Below the soil, an apple seed has split and grown roots. The roots reach down, gather food and water. A shoot pushes up from the seed and up through the soil. Above the soil, a green shoot grows up and up toward the sun, and in time it will become a tall, strong tree with a small world all of its own. And pretty soon, when it grows, it will be this big, like our apple tree. I hope you have enjoyed the secrets of the apple tree, a Shine a Light book. So in this last segment, you can see I'm on a blank wall with a flashlight shining right onto the wall. So those are 2 things that you already have at home, a wall and a flashlight. So I'm going to show you how to make 2 things just in a quick shadow way with your own hands. Okay, so all you need to do is take your hand, see how it shines, and make shadows on the wall. So you're going to flip it, and you're going to connect your thumb and your pointer finger to make a circle, and then you're going to bring your middle finger down to make an eye, and you have a deer. Could be a reindeer, any kind of deer. And the eye can move back and forth, and the ears can move. So that's one thing you can do. Next thing you can do is you can take your 2 hands, turn them, cross them, and you're going to hook your thumbs together. You're going to make a spider. It can crawl up your wall, down your wall. Those are just some quick shadow things that you can do. And maybe you can post what you did in the comments. Well, thank you for joining me today for Tiny Tales. I hope you had fun with shadows, and I will be back here on Tuesday, next Tuesday, for Big Science Little People. I hope you have a great week. Bye-bye.